So here is we have another membranes in drug delivery. So ang pag-deliver drug. So I think amo na to yang di man nga liposome. Di man niya dito liposome. So I think gini-explain din ni an imo paggamit hin lipids para ma-deliver an imo usa nga active compound. Oo, dito ito usa nga part. So, di man no? Membranes in drug delivery. Have akmatikang. Um, because the driving force behind the formation of lipid bilayers is exclusion of water. So, ang driving force talaga paghimon imo lipid bilayer. Actually, you can test. I think you can test may oil nimo, i-drop nimo ha imo tubig. Ito nga imo drop of oil, I think that would form a bagan enclosure na enclose siya kalugaringon. Meaning ito nimo ada babaw is in contact with water pero nimo ito mga nadiri tubig ada ito sulod. Ito meaning nagiging directional hiya. May direction. Polar head groups in contact with water and then nakatago ito imo mga non-polar part it imo fatty acids. Because of the driving force behind the formation of lipid bilayers, exclusion of water hydrophobic regions of lipids, and not some enzymatic process, diri ko tungod light enzymatic process, artificial membranes can be created in the lab. So, pwede ka na ngayon talaga, or mga scientists, nag-i-meron artificial membranes. So, para ma-deliver itong drugs. So, one of these is liposomes are stable structures. Di ba? See? You have that word stable. Kaya kung diri nga stable, bayan ito magburublag pag i-introduce sa lawas. Stable structures based on a lipid bilayer. So, ano tiyab gibasihan? It is a lipid bilayer that form a spherical vesicle. So, lidong iya or spherical. So, lidong iya bagay ang blob. These vesicles can be prepared with therapeutic agents and then used to deliver agent to a target tissue. So, usually, ginsusudlan na nila nga daanhin therapeutic agents. So, pag introduce ito ang lawas, kaya ang kikilalalun man animo lipid, nakatago kasi animo therapeutic agent, so makakasulod. Kaya kung idiretso mo nga ni probably nga mga therapeutic agent, diri pat maabot mo kita target nga kuan nga parts it lawas para na maguguba ito iya. Meaning, i-degrade itim lawas kaya may mga metabolism at lawas. To carry the process even further, vesicles can be prepared with embedded artificial substances o iragin susudlan that can be used to control process of release of the therapeutic agent. Some of the embedded substance can be used to create an on and off. Mamay, baga na ngayon ito may on and off niya. Ito niragin, embed ng mga substance. Switching for drug delivery. A recent report from researchers at Harvard Medical School describes one such delivery process. So that is using nanogels. Bilayers are prepared that were embedded with nanogels. So may bilayer ya pero ginsudlan nila mga nanogels. Nanogels of synthetic polymer, may plastic ya. So this polymer, polymer pinipam forms a hydrogel that is swollen in its native state but collapses on heating. Mamay. So kung napasuliw at na-collapse ito yung nanogel. So that's another breakthrough. Kaya pagpakasulod dito, kailangan mo lang, meaning pwede na yung makontrol yung temperature. What if pag-abot dito, imula siguro anything, radiation. It causes temperature na nalusot lahat panit. Pero pagka matatarget niya itong nanogel na mag-burst. Ba? Pag-burst niya, magiging tambal na. Kung baga amon ni basis. See? Dadi man iya bagan drawing. May danira drug, this is the drug reservoir. Kung waray pa ya pasua, may daniya opening pero dili dako. Kasi timulat na gel, di dako lot ya. Pag apply nimo heat, nakikita nimo ni nano gel, na-react ka nimo heat, tapos ani mo liwat amin ni nagkakamera strong flux, the more nga guti ay ni kaya na tiya nida lumusot. So by that, nadi-deliver iniya kung ano mat kailangan para umabot dito nga ano ito nga kailangan ni deliveran or tambalon. Okay? The application of magnetic field leads to heating. The magnetic field man yung gagamit. So, may magnetic field kanida na oceanating which in turn creates a channel for the drug to migrate from the reservoir through the membrane indicates the iron oxide nanoparticles. So, ang sulod ito nga nanoparticles is a iron oxide. So this is a research. So kita na lang niyo kung kahit yung pamilyon nga kuan. Anyway, ako rin mo masyado concerned. But adi man og importante hay mo't makikita nga research. And then we come to kinds of membrane proteins. We have peripheral types of proteins, and then we have integral proteins. So bumalik kita proteins because really proteins and lipids interacts sulod itong mga living systems. So amin ni iton part nga kundi ani mo lipids nga nin proteins embedded. Magurosa, di man no? This is the protein part, this is your lipid part, the membrane. So there are two types of peripheral proteins. Amin yung mga proteins nga na embed kan lipids. So may kita mga peripheral proteins, proteins that loosely bound. Adalay ra gawas tapos loose itira pagka-bound. That is a peripheral proteins. Integral proteins, proteins that embedded in a membrane. So ini nga integral proteins, I think this one is an adasolid. This one is a embedded really. Kaya ni mo peripheral kasi loose man laya. Yung mga drawing pa siguro ni. Integral and peripheral proteins. Awa di man. This proteins, ini nga proteins is peripheral. Adi nga proteins is embedded, the rhodopsin. The integral protein rhodopsin spans the membrane. The heterotrimeric G protein is a peripheral. So this one is a peripheral protein. This one is a integral proteins. Ano pa ba? Removing integral proteins from membrane is much more difficult. So, ang mga integral proteins, makuri tanggalon. Hae mo lipids. Harsh conditions such as treatment with detergents or extensive sonication, babibrate ni sonication. Detergents, of course, with chemicals para matanggal itong proteins. Ultrasonic vibrations. Ano yung required? Such measures frequently denature the protein. Kasi yung denature, ano mo protein, nalalabdan na iba't ibang structure. Na denature, nakiwa iti mo structure ti protein. Okay? The denatured proteins, of course, inactive. So, kung iba na postura ti proteins, aniya usual nga function, di rin naan siya. Amo ito inactive na iya. Whether or not it remains bound to lipids. So, bisan pa kung yan nakadikit sa lipids, nagiging inactive iya. Fortunately, nuclear magnetic resonance techniques enables researchers to study proteins of this sort in living tissue. So, NMR. This one is an NMR technique. So, kaya yung mastudyan. Proteins of this sort of living tissue in reconstituted membranes and ginbalik pagbuhi ng mga membranes. The structural integrity of the whole membrane system appears to be necessary for the activities of the most membrane proteins. Then you have another type of proteins. Membrane proteins have a variety of functions. So most but not all of the important functions of the membrane as a whole are those of the protein component. Transport proteins help move substance in and out of the cell. So may dalawat kita mga transport protein. So they are proteins nga bagayran kamot nga kakapta na gawas sa isusulod kadto tiya lawas. Amo transport proteins. While receptor proteins are important in the transfer of extracellular signal. So signal natin gitra-transfer ni receptor, meaning amin yung mga type of proteins nga may na-attach lagawas na ito nga attachment ira nagkakamay adat yan signal. Probably madilaga na brain. Sino pa man amin ni tiya type nga para tatong pagtilaw. Pagtilaw naton may da kita mga receptor protein sa aton dila. Yan pag nasulod ito dida ito nga particular nga protein madalaga na aton dila kung ano tiya rasa. Amula tiya. Meaning ang signal ang nadalaga diri mismo animo compound, let's say nagkuangkan matamis. Ito ang matamis diri nasulod nga dahiton cell. Pero nare-recognize it cell nadalaga na imo utok nga matamis. Amo ito tiya. Ito ni mo gamit iti receptor proteins, not like transport proteins. Okay? So, certain proteins are anchored to biology by lipid anchors. May mga lipid anchors. Basahan na natin yung ada. And then, we come to the fluid mosaic model of membrane structure. So, this is a model. Meaning, may datawo nga nag-propose nga amit yung postura. Ay, di man talaga nakita kung ano good. Diba? Anyway, kung kita mo ta microscope, malatiyahin kuan. Baga malatiyahin, diri klaro nga. Ito nga imo membrane. Di ba? Ito nakikita niya microscope. This is a model. The model for membrane structure with proteins and lipid bilayer exists side by side without covalent bonds between the proteins and lipids. So, this is a model nga nasa rin ngira, itim proteins and lipids, wala interaction. Nakihigutay gud lera. That without covalent bond. So, probably na-embed laya, but kaya itong kadagko nira, di ba? Maybe. But that is the fluid mosaic model. The proteins float, meaning wala interaction. The proteins float in the lipid bilayer and can move along the plane of the membrane. The proteins float in the lipid bilayer and can move along. So, pwede ya kumiwa. Di dahiton imo membrane. Unlike kung naka-angklay of course, kung di niya nakabutang, di tiya makiwa dida. So, amin imo fluid mosaic model. Di man, no? Inira, nakikiwa-kiwa nira. Because this is just a lipid bilayer. Ginanyat nakikita kay gintabas siya, pero actually, kung bugos ito yung spherical, ka? For a particular shell. Sorry, guys. Amunit makurinit one. Asynchronous la. Pero wala. And then, paano na nasasabtan? Because they can really do this. This is a freeze fracture. This is a technique. Technique, paano na nasasabtan? Fluid mosaic model of membrane structure, integral membrane proteins span the membrane, but the peripheral proteins associated with one side to another. Mga peripheral proteins. Adilat gawas. Mga peripheral proteins. Ano? Peripheral proteins. And this is an embedded protein. Embedded na imo fats, imo lipids. Interpreting the image of the freeze fractured plasma membrane. So, inira is a freeze fractured. Freeze fractured is a technique nga kundi ingin papahagkot it imo mahagkot in the environment. The fact nga na okay lat imo ini molecule, di ba? Basta mahagkot na okay lat imo molecule. Aso nga diri buhi, unlike it imo cell napatay. Pero ini nga case is cryogenics. Alright, kisasugad lang nila pag-analyze ito ng mga bound protein. So, the freeze fracture technique, section number 1 and 2 show the method. The picture at the bottom show the results. So, adi man iti resulta. Han pag bulaga nira. So, adi nila drawing. Ano na ginihimo. So, gipapagot atas kaya na iya bagang kutsilyo nito din nga side. Meaning, matatanggal ito nga may lipid content. Ano? Diba? Iniya din nga kuhan, namin itong gipadako ini. Adi. So, katanggal niya, ma-expose na ni mo mga proteinous material. So, may natulong nga function ito yung membrane, transport, catalysis, receptor property. 13 minutes na liwat. So, may I cut.